wanted to share my second favorite poem by Robert Service. It's called Bill the Bomber. The puppies gleamed like bloody pools through a cotton woolly mist. The captain kept a looking at that watch upon his wrist. And there we smoke and squatted as we watched the shrapnel flame. 'Twas wonderful, I'm telling you, how fast them bullets came. 'Twas weary work the waitin' though. I tried to sleep a wink, for waitin' means a thinkin', and it doesn't do to think. So I closed me eyes a little, and I had a nicest dream of standing by a dresser with a dash of Devon cream. But I hadn't time to sample it, for sudden like I woke. Come on, me lads, the captain says, and I climbed out through the smoke. We spread out in the open, it was like a bath of lead, but the boys they cheered and hollered, fit to raise the bloody dead. 'Tis beastly bullet, till a beastly bullet copped 'em, then they lay without a sound, and it's odd we didn't seem to heed them corpses on the ground. And I keep thinking as the bullets faster flew, how they picked the weary best of men and let them rotters through. So indiscriminate like they spare a man of sin, and a rare lad what's a husband and a father gets done in. And while I have these reflections and advancing on the run, a bullet biffs me shoulder, and says I, that's number one. Well, it downed me for a jiffy, but I didn't lose me calm, for I knew that I was needed. I'm a bomber, so I am. I'd lost me cap and rifle, but I carried on because I had me bombs and knew that they was needed, so they was. We didn't have no singing now, nor many men to cheer. Maybe the shrapnel drown 'em out, crashin' out, so we near. And the Maxims got us sideways and the bullets faster flew, and I copped one on me flipper and says I, that's number two. I was pleased it was me left one, for I had me bombs, you see, and 'twas hard if they would be a-wasted along old me, and I'd lost me 'at and rifle, but I told you that before, so I packed me mitt inside me coat and carried on once more. But the rampus, it was wicked, and the men were scarcer yet, and I felt me ginger going, but me jaw I kinda set. And well, I passed the Boches' first trenches, which was heapin' high with dead, and we started for their second, which was 50 feet ahead, while something like a hammer smashed me savage on the knee, and down I came all muck and blood, says I, that's number three. So there I lay a-layin' there, all helpless like, and bloody sick at that, and worryin' like at anything, because I'd lost me 'at, and thinkin' of me missus, and the partin' word she said, if you get killed, right quick, old man, and tell me as you're dead. And lookin' at me bunch of bombs, that was the hardest blow, to think I'd never have the chance to hurl 'em at the foe. And there was all our boys in front, a-fightin' there like mad, and me as could have helped 'em with all them lovely bombs I'd had. And so I cussed, and then I struggled back again into that bit of battered trench packed solid with its slain. Now as I lay a-lyin' there and blastin' of me lot, and wishin' I could have just disposed of all them bombs I'd got, I see within the doorway of a shy, retiring dugout, 6 Boches all a-grinnin', and their captain stuck his mug out. And they'd had a nice machine gun, and it twagged was they was at, and they fixed it on a tripod, and I watched 'em like a cat. And they got in position, and they seemed to weary glad, like they'd got us in a death trap, which condemned them souls they'd had. For there our boys was fightin' 50 yards in front, and ere this lousy bunch of Boches they'd got us in the rear. Oh, it set me blood a-boilin', and I quite forgot me pain. So I started crawlin' all over them mounds of slain, and them bastards was so busy like they had no eyes for me, and me bloodin' leg was draggin', but me right arm, it was free. And now they have it all up in shape and swinging sweet and clear, and now they're all excited like, but I am drawing near. And now they have it loaded up, and now they take their aim. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, here, says I, is where I join the game. And me right arm, it goes swingin', and a bomb it goes a-slingin', and the typewriter goes a-wingin' in a thunderbolt of flame. Then these Boches, what was left of 'em, they tumbled down their hole, and up I climbed a mound of dead, and down on them I stole. Oh, that blessed moment when I heard their frightened yell, and I yelled down in that dugout ere I'd bombed their souls to hell. And now I'm in the hospital, surprised that I'm alive. We started out 1,000 men, and we came back 35. And I'm minus of a trotter, but I'm most amazing gay, for me bombs they wasn't wasted, though you might say thrown away.